Well, now staying with this topic of the environment and the Copenhagen Climate Conference, as predicted, the attempt to map out a plan to combat climate change has seen plenty of heated argument. And as we've just seen in our poll, that debate is also taking place here in China.
Yeah, referring to what he says are unkept promises made by developed countries, China's top climate envoy, Yu Qingtai, used a Chinese idiom, yan bi xin, xing bi guo, which means vows must be honoured, actions must be resolute. So how's this topic being debated on the Chinese net? Our researcher, Jackie Wen, is following the chat and joins us now from the newsroom. Jackie, these were strong words from Yu Qingtai. What has the online reaction been?
Well, it certainly attracted attention. On Thinner.com alone, there were over than 15,000 posts on this issue. Around half of the comments I read seemed in favor of China taking a major role in reducing carbon emissions. They say climate change is too serious to treat the conference as a bargaining session. While these people don't blame Chinese people for wanting a better quality of life, they also point out that as a huge population gets richer, it will have an equally huge effect on the environment. For this reason, they believe that whatever the rights and wrongs, it's essential China take an active part in protecting the environment.
And Jackie, what about the other argument that developed countries are to blame and should take the responsibility?
Sure. The other have argued just that China and other developing countries have been a wild factory for the past 30 years, and this has caused huge environmental damage in these countries. These people argue that these factories produced for the developed countries, and they should now pay the price. They also point out that most greenhouse gases were produced by these countries when they were developing, so they have an obligation to clear up the problem.